What's going on, guys? It's Pete from PeteIsip.com. Make sure you guys subscribe up if you can. Get more videos, more tips, and everything day by day, week by week. This weekend I went to Atlantic City to watch my brother fight in the cage again. It's been a while since he's done so, and it always gives me anxiety throughout the entire process of him doing it. But you always wish for the best, especially for someone you really do care about. And whatever happens, it doesn't really matter. It's more about the journey that um, that is being built, or the journey that's being taken for the process. And you think about it, and if you don't know anything about my brother, I'll tell you a little bit of story about him. He's a very independent kid. He's hard-headed. He's crazy, um, but you define it in a perspective. You define crazy in your own mind. But there's one thing he is, and it's is successful. Okay, multiple businesses. Is successful, and no one ever thought he'd be. You know, you always thought him as like almost like a dirt bag, almost like a scumbag kid that would literally punch you directly in the face if you said something, anything. You know, if you wanted to fight him, he's not going to sit there and talk. He's going to punch you first, and probably not going to talk at all afterwards. He'll probably just punch you directly. So if you had something to say, and it's like, you know, when you get into a fight with someone, usually there's a couple words exchanged. No words ever. It's always just a direct broken nose. And that's how he is. So he attacks things, and that applies to it in life. In business, he's very successful, and you know he just doesn't wait. He throws the first punches, and then just really does worry about the consequences later on, if there are any. But there's this one thing that he doesn't really get that successful in, and that is fighting. You know, and it's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch him lose. But this fight wasn't anything where he lost, because he definitely fought better than he's ever fought. He looked on point. He was winning first round, winning there. It was just a bad call. And I'm not one to make excuses. Neither are we. Never make excuses for people. But it was just one of those things that happens, and it's like, why? Why can't he just win in this one thing? He could win in so many other things. You know, you could win in life so many different ways. You have some people have successful families, successful businesses, but there's that one thing that you really do love and you care about, that you're so passionate about, you just keep losing, and it keeps pushing you away. Okay, and that is the hardest thing. If you even think about applying it to to working out and to reaching your goals, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be hard. Now, the easiest thing he could do right now is quit. It's been 14 years. Kid's fought everyone throughout his weight class that pretty much are professional and or top ranked fighters in the world, and he's fought them. But he takes these losses, and it should destroy him. It should destruct him. You know. But he put up a quote yesterday that said, you know, most people, their journey in life, or what their meaning for life is to find out their purpose, and his purpose of life is just living it and fighting in the journey of going to practice, working out, making weight, getting punched in the face, learning about it. That's his living. That's how he lives. So it's whether win or lose, he's living his dream. He's serving his purpose. And it's hard to understand that, especially when you're so used to winning. You're so used to getting what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. Sometimes life isn't going to let you do it. Sometimes that journey, that's making him stronger. You know, I really do hope at one point he's going to get about more W's than he does L's. But as long as he's enjoying the process of the battle, the art of mixed martial arts, can't say he's not living. Can't say he's not serving a purpose. So for those of you guys that maybe are stuck, maybe you can't get it, maybe you can't break that plateau, what's the game plan now? What are you going to change in your battle? What are you going to change in your fight? You know, if you've been doing the same thing and now you still can't get to that one knockout, you can't get to that one tap out, what are we going to change this time around? What's going to be the little tweak that's going to change everything? Is it a mental game? Is it technique? Is it, you know, let's put it together. Because, you know, if you're getting stuck and you keep failing, you got to learn from that failure. You know, find something that you know that's not working, or something that you might not know. Maybe you need some professional help and they need to help you out. and help you figure it out. I don't know. I just want to talk about that. I don't know if there was any message in there, but the message to me pretty much is do what you love and don't stop fighting what it is you believe in. I'll see you guys later. This is Pete. Subscribe up. Peace out.